Well, hello, commanders, engineers, and city planners. Uncle J here, back in another review video, and I am going sideways. Today, we're taking a look at the Scorpio patrol frigate by Sean W. Yes, I had to look it up. It's originally an Irish word, and it's spelled Sheen, but it's pronounced Sean. My mouth's saying it right, but my brain is looking at it wrong. So, unless you prefer being called Sheen, let me know down in the comments below, because I don't know. It's driving me crazy for some reason. I don't know why. Whee! Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go make a second cup of coffee. Oh, but before I do that, I just did a review about an hour ago on this sucker right here. I missed the fact that there is no antenna, and I forgot the PCU and block count, so I'm going to put that down in the description or the comments below on that video. And these are definitely assault turrets, not artillery. I don't know, I don't know. Yeah. Issues. Brain, lack of coffee. In fact, I think I'm going to do a edit video on this because I actually like this so much. I'm going to do a edit video, just little things I would change and whatnot. So let's get into this review. Oh boy, I said it was going to be coffee, didn't I? All right, you know what? Screw it. Oh, and there's two more ships that were added to the fleet: a destroyer and another ship, a heavy frigate, I think, or a heavy cruiser. I'll have to look and paste it in and copy and all that fun stuff. So one at a time. So this Scorpio class patrol frigate here. Let's just do a Control C because we get it out of the way and I don't screw it up. PCU 16,372 and blocks are 3,752. So yes, I didn't forget this time. So let's go and bring up our F10. Okay, as part of the ROS fleet -5, some information about it. Thumbs up. We have decorative blocks 2, 3, warfare 2, automations, decorative block, frostbite, sparks, and heavy industry. And yeah, not much else in the description here. But as Matt and Patty would say, it is in the shape of it's the strongest shape. Wow, man, I screwed that up, didn't I? Oh, I can't wait till we get over to the battle cruiser. I gotta take a peek real quick. I gotta take a peek at the battle cruiser / carrier, and I spawned in one of my Hawk fighters just to see how it would fit on the deck here. And yeah, all right, we'll get there. We'll get there eventually, guys. We will get there. All right, I should be outside replacing injectors in that piece of shit red Jeep, but I quit for today. So let's do a around the outside. Just say all the trailer park engineers go around the outside, go around the outside. Let's start at the back. We got one big center thruster. We have some nacelles here with more thrusters. We got some GATs. 2 side hydrogen thrusters and 2 ions. We got a door. Another GAT. We got 3 GATs. 4 GATs on the side here. We have this nice little notch to keep... You know, this is something I do all the time. Either there's something supposed to be there, or there is a block missing. Let's check the other side. Nope, block's missing on that side too, so... I believe that's by design then. Interesting. Or maybe they meant to add something in the future? I don't know. Let us know. We have our front. We have some ions, 2 railguns, 2 rocket launchers. We have an antenna up front. A nice protected camera, and then a regular camera. I think it's redundancy. We like redundancy. Let's take a look at the top. Now, before I get this wrong, I hate to add tools to the toolbar because, you know, it makes the emote stop working. You think Keem would have fixed that by now. So this is a assault, There's a beacon down there, a laser antenna, 2 down thrusters. I'm sorry, 4 down hydrogen thrusters, 4 down ions. We have a top connector. This would require an umbilical to connect to. Good to see the camera where the connector is. And then underneath we have, it is mirrored. For a, let's hide this, for a, oh boy. Patrol frigate, I think the assaults are fine. I think artillery would be too much for this classification. So yeah, top and bottom are pretty much the same except for the simulated. I think I would put in, I think I would fit in some more hydrogen down thrusters here just to give us more dodging ability. But let's head inside. Now this does have whips script on it for the airlocks. It is a simple airlock. Same on the other side, so let's head to the back first. And I really like this room. I really like the use and the color and the not the reactor, the jump drive. I mean, I really like this. It's very simple, it's very clean, and it's just gorgeous. Now this uses the newer style interior blocks, where some of the other ships use the old style. But this, I mean, the color scheme is perfect. It is perfect. So let's come in here. Now we have 2 power modules. Basic refinery. I think one would be enough. I mean, I get, want to keep everything the same on both sides. I believe there's 2 full assemblers behind here. Well, I'll double check that in the menu. Yes, 2 full assemblers, so I'm guessing they're behind the power modules. I think 1 assembler and 1 basic refinery is more than enough. We have this nice interior. We got a chair. Well, that's going to be kind of hard to watch TV. I would swap these 2, so the chair is in front of the TV. Or the entertainment center, I would say. And then, battery. I'm okay with that. We have 2 survival kits. Not necessary. We can only use 1 survival kit. 2 cryopods. Armory. Now, I know that none of these or any of the other ships have stuff in them. We have 2 bathrooms and 2 bunks. Now, you could say, oh, excuse me, I kind of fixed the mouse wire here. Sorry about that. I had to pull the case out and kind of yank on my cable there. 2 bunks and 2 cryopods. I guess you could say this could be a 4 cruise ship. I mean, 2 in the cryo and then 2 on duty, or these could be hot bunks. I think 2 bathrooms and 2 showers are necessary, but man, it looks really nice. It does look really nice. And then we have our helm. Got an air vent. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I'll edit the outside sound down in editing. So let's take a look at our tabs real quick. Hold on. Which menu do I need? Oh boy. Let's take a look at our tabs real quick. We have tab 1, tab 2, tab 3, tab 4. Nothing else on any of the other ones. I remembered all of them this time. Let me move my coffee cup out of the way. It's blocking the screen. So tab 1, we have our weapons. We have our guns on and off. Our thrusters. Hold on, wrong button. On and off for hydrogens, on and off for ions. Our front camera. I think I would default this to the top one, the camera, but I mean, this is more closer to the weapons and the railguns. I don't know. I guess that's really comes down to personal choice. Our jump drive, antenna on and off, laser antenna, I would turn that off to save on power. I would turn that. Oh, yeah, each one is separate from each other. I mean, you could put them in a group, but individual control, nothing wrong with that either. Then here's all of our cameras. Oh, what camera is this? Oh, that's on top of the tower. Okay. Okay. F button, Uncle J. Alright, let's go to our K menu. Oh boy. Okay. Artillery turrets. Wait, there are artillery turrets on this one. Wait a minute, did I miss? Hold on. Assault cannon, artillery turrets. Oh boy, I'll have to double check. Apparently I missed R2. Okay. I got confused again. Gyroscopes. I already know that this is... It needs at least 2 more gyroscopes. I know it does. I would add some more hydrogen thrusters. We can hide this. Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Door. I would leave these in the toolbar. I'm just going to hide this on the terminal. Our antenna. Assemblers. Basic refineries. Bathroom. Our cameras. Connector. I would label the connectors top and bottom. Grav jet on this side ship. Definitely. And let's see. Our lights. Airlock. 2 oxygen tanks. That's perfect for this ship. That's perfect. Our rail guns. And oxygen tanks. Oh, hold on. O2, H2 generators. I think 2 are fine. Maybe 4. How many tanks do we have? Tanks. Wait a minute. Oh boy. We don't have any hydrogen tanks, and we only have 2 O2 H2 generators, so all the hydrogen thrust on the ship runs off of... Oh boy. That's a problem. If you run out of ice, let's see. Oh boy. Come on, fingers. Cargo. Oh, we have 1 large cargo container and 2 small cargos. That means we have to have a lot of ice in our inventory. That could be a problem. That definitely could be a problem. We'll do an inside inspection in a little bit. Let's check out performance. Actually, we kind of need that for our meter, don't we? Forward acceleration is kind of nice. Definitely would add 2 more gyros, maybe 3. Our slowing down is actually not that bad. Those large ions really help. Our side thrust are up. I would definitely prioritize our up thrust to help with dodging, and I would add some more side thrusters. But without hydrogen tanks, and we have to check on... See, I can't do jump tests because I made this world very small. How is our... We have what? Okay, we have 1 jump drive. That's fine. It looks like most of these ships all have 1 jump drive. Hopefully the larger the ship, the more drives. Like this one... I don't know, I might be able to fit 2 in there. Maybe I would take out that large cargo container for a large hydrogen tank. So let's take a look inside the ship real quick, and then we'll do some combat testing. First of all, which one is the... Okay, it's this back one. I don't know. I kind of wish they made these. I think I would have put that one up front, maybe. or superimpose this one over those two. I don't know. It's up to the person. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. Personal preference. That's it. Oh boy. Okay, here we are on the inside. This is the old school way of doing it with all these conveyor junctions, but now that we have the armor conveyor junctions, I would start using them in my builds. I think the way it was explained, because of all these ports, the fancy thinking box has to do calculations when items pass through it, even if they're not connected. I think that's how it was explained. I could be wrong. Someone's way smarter than me could probably explain it better. So let's come in here. And what is that? That is, that's part of the airlock. Well, this does have a inner hull, which, an inner and outer hull, which unfortunately you don't have access to, but to help save on PCU, I agree with that. In fact, there is plenty of room in here to hide small hydrogen tanks. I would definitely probably add 2 more O2H2 generators. A large reactor. I don't think this ship needs a large reactor. I think 2 small reactors or 4 small reactors would probably be the way to go. And definitely plenty of room to add in some gyros. In fact, can I? Oh, I'm in the control seat. And there is a large cargo container in here somewhere. It's right here. Right here behind the jump drive. Yes, there's definitely plenty of room in here to change things up. So let's okay, I spawned in the Keen's blue team Cerberus, oh boy. Hercules, Xena, Ares, Hellhound. Yeah, that's it. Underworld. Yes, you guys know what I mean. And I was going to add in some gyros for this test, but I want to keep the ship as it was created. Make sure all of our weapons are on. I'm going to switch to railguns. And I'm just going to cruise in nice and easy. I don't know what plane of axis we are on with this ship because I did a horrible job of orienting it. So number 8, and we are in range. And I forgot to check what the settings are on the weapons on the other ship. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Now, because of our maneuverability, I'm going to keep us nice and slow. Oh, we can zoom in. Where are other weapons at? There is a weapon. Nope. I will switch to rocket launchers. We're close enough. I really can't see what I'm shooting at, but you know what? Let's get rid of that. Let's go to third person. I don't know if they're shooting at us or not. Oh, yes, we're definitely getting shot at. Let's try to orient us, keep our weapons. Yeah, we definitely need some more gyros. Oh, I can't turn around quick enough. Oh boy. Let's turn our dampeners back on. I'm trying to turn, guys. I'm sorry. Let me line back up here. Okay, we're gonna come back in now that I'm turned around. Minimum 4 more gyros, minimum. Word of advice. Oh, did I just miss? Combat test your ships. Oh, we're out of range. That's why. It's something I used to do this all the time when I used to build in creative. I would just throw all kinds of components at stuff and not think about balancing. And now I try balancing all the time. I try balancing power, weapons, gyros. If there's a chance the ship will go in the atmosphere, I do atmospheric testing with loads and all that fun stuff. Ooh. Now, I don't know. I mean, they're basically the same size ship. I mean, I think weapons-wise, I think we're okay. See, I can't tell if we're taking more of a beating than they are. But I think we're going to come back around and we're going to do a ramming test. Okay, guys, here is our ramming test. Now, I did add 4 more gyros in. It's a lot better, but maybe 6 more gyros on top of what we have. So we're going to make sure we line up. Let's see if we can't soften our target a little bit. And here we go. Oh, nice penetration. Very nice penetration. And I'm gonna stay on her. And let's just hammer away. Let's grab our... Oh, it looks like we lost both our rocket launchers and our rail guns. Let's turn our dampeners off. Let's see if we can't take out those other guns. They're not locking on. Let's, our gats are on, right? There we go. Oh, I have an idea. Can we push this into range? Make like a hammerhead from Star Wars? Can we disengage? Let's disengage and then we'll check out our damage. Ooh, that was a nice explosion, guys. Hopefully I added that in editing. So let's check out our battle damage. We are safe in the cockpit, but something is definitely on fire. We still have oxygen. We don't have any oxygen in here, and I guess I need to take out the gyros if I want to get out. Our kitchen is on fire. We need a fire extinguisher. Someone has burnt the toast. Okay, we had a battery explosion. Oh, we have a break here. Okay. Interesting. So something penetrated inside. That's offline. Everything out here looks good. Actually. Okay, this section's not pressurized. And this still has oxygen in it, so... Does this have an air vent in it? No. So we have one air vent in the ship, so when you cycle the doors, it pressurizes the rest of the ship. I would maybe add one more air vent in the back, or at least the crew area. So let's take a look here. Okay, so we had a penetrating shot through here. That's where we got hit. Nice deformation. All of our front crinkle. Let's turn lights on first of all. I think the ship did pretty well. We still have plenty of weapons. I think that's, I'd say, you know, most of the damage is from ramming. But yeah, definitely I would add 6 more gyros onto the ship. That's the only thing, I wouldn't say negative, just a suggestion. Other than that, I really like it. And maybe take out the double survival kits, the basic refineries. Now, you know, I'd leave 1 basic refinery and 1 assembler, but I think that's about it. Oh man, Keen, you're not looking so good there, buddy. Still got a gat here. Must have been the big explosion. Ooh, two full-size reactors. I think that's a bit much. Now, I think this ship actually had 2 fighters on it. Yes, there are 2 fighters in it. Or there were 2 fighters in it. This ship has 2 hangar bays. You know, I probably should do a review of this ship. I've been using it for testing, and I really haven't, like, I don't know what it's about, so maybe I should do that. But yeah, I mean, we messed this ship up good. We messed it up really good. Nice. Okay, commanders, this is our Scorpio class patrol frigate. Overall, another nice looking ship. Hopefully this helps you with the fleet here, and it is a complete fleet, all the different sizes, which is nice to see. I don't know why every time I turn myself, oh boy. So until next time, commanders, engineers, and city planners, this is Uncle J.